Good afternoon on this beautiful autumn day. I'm Jim DeCipio, Village President of Grange Park. I'm standing before you in Plymouth Place, one of the beautiful gems of our community. From this view, you can see that Grange Park is a beautiful western suburb of Chicago. Tree-lined streets, residential homes, and community parks. While we're predominantly a bedroom community with 13,500 residents, over 2.25 square miles, we do have a vibrant business district. In this presentation, you'll hear more about what's happening in Grange Park and all the important projects that we're working on. This is Grange Park. Welcome to the State of the Village.
Grange Park continues to be one of the best places to live, work, and raise a family. Surrounded by forest preserves and recreational opportunities, the village is a proud community of neighbors that enjoys coming together for block parties and events, living near outstanding local restaurants and shops, and being close to downtown Chicago. In recent years, Grange Park has seen a record increase in residential reinvestments and business development.
In early 2023, Andy's Frozen Custard opened at the former Original Pancake House on North LaGrange Road. Redevelopment of the property was a village priority for many years, as it's uniquely situated among some of LaGrange Park's most important and popular community amenities: Memorial Park, the LaGrange Park Public Library, and the Village Market Shopping Center. There's a long history of restaurants being located on this property, and after years of the site sitting vacant, the village was thrilled to see this project come to fruition and to celebrate with an impressive grand opening event. More community and economic development projects are taking shape along LaGrange Road, including a new Aldi grocery store on the south side of the Village Market. Aldi, a multinational supermarket chain, is currently under construction at the site of the past Charles A. Stevens clothing store. The project brings an exciting new anchor tenant to the shopping center and will provide a tremendous benefit to the surrounding area by including a large underground detention vault capable of storing approximately 220,000 gallons of stormwater. Aldi is expected to open in spring 2024. Residential development has been active this year as well. Plymouth Place completed the first phase of the Arboretum Villas, which includes 59 new independent living units, as well as the Center for Healthy Living, beautiful gardens, and an expanded pond and other outdoor amenities. This transformation of the East Campus allows Plymouth Place to expand its services and cater to active adults 62 and older, with a focus on wellness options, culinary experiences, and an abundance of activities. The first residents of the new Arboretum Villas moved in at the end of 2023. Construction also began at Kensington Place, a new subdivision located on the west side of LaGrange Road. The development will include 8 single-family homes and a dedicated stormwater detention pond. The detention pond will reduce stormwater runoff released into the village's combined sewer system, and it is expected to lessen flooding impacts at the property and downstream. Site development and building construction on the first 5 homes began in 2023.
For those new residents in the entire community, the village is committed to providing effective and efficient government services to all. In each of the village's core service areas, including police, fire, public works, building, finance, and administration, we strive to be proactive, carefully align projects with resources, and improve the way we serve the residents, businesses, and visitors of LaGrange Park. It has been one of the busiest years in the village's history. We believe that by prioritizing people, planning for the future, and funding high-priority projects, LaGrange Park will continue to be one of the best communities in Illinois.
The village has a people-first mindset. This means prioritizing Grange Park residents in the specific needs of the community, as well as the well-being, growth, and development of employees. Last year, Grange Park hired a number of new staff members to provide additional capacity for the village. These individuals play important roles in supporting special projects and the day-to-day operations of the village. Ed Hurst was appointed as the new Director of Building and Inspectional Services. Ed has local roots, having lived in Brookfield and Grange Park for over 30 years. He manages all department activities, including coordinating reviews and issuance of building permits, inspection services, and property maintenance.
It has been an especially busy year for the department. At the end of 2023, the village was on track to issue 872 building permits, conduct 2,139 building inspections, and respond to 136 service requests regarding property maintenance code violations and related concerns. There are also several large-scale developments underway like Aldi, Kensington Place, and the recently completed Arboretum Villas at Plymouth Place.
The administration department added 2 new part-time positions. Madeline Dow, the village's communication specialist, now administers all external communications for the village, such as e-briefs, rose clippings, and Facebook. Derek Rockwell joined the village as a senior planner project coordinator and is focused on stakeholder and resident engagement, streetscape planning, and plan implementation to support thriving commercial areas and enhanced quality of life for residents.
The police department is fortunate to be back to full staffing given the challenging hiring environment in law enforcement. In 2023, the department carefully reviewed and streamlined its recruitment process and hired 5 new officers. The village welcomed Matt Armenta, Blake Patchett, Spencer Olson, Jackie Haupt, and Eve Sanchez as the newest members of the Grange Park Police Department.
The fire department also embarked on a significant recruitment effort in 2023 that included extending the residency boundaries for paid-on-call firefighters outside of Grange Park. New brochures and marketing materials were distributed in the fall, promoting the Step Up, Serve Others, Save Lives tagline and featuring testimonials from Grange Park firefighters. The department went on to host multiple information sessions for interested applicants and look forward to bringing on our new staff in 2024.
The village provides opportunities for training and professional development, which keeps its staff feeling engaged and committed to their work.
In 2023, the fire department had the unique opportunity to conduct search and rescue training and simulated fire operations at the village market, prior to demolition for the new Aldi construction and also at the vacant Fifth Third Bank. It is rare to get these types of training opportunities within commercial buildings and therefore extremely beneficial to fire department personnel. The fire department also received new self-contained breathing apparatus, more commonly known as air packs, with grant funding from FEMA and the Department of Homeland Security through the Assistance to Firefighters Grant Program. Air packs are vital to firefighters doing their job in a safe and efficient manner while in hazardous environments. The new air packs have better functionality, easier maintenance, and enhanced safety and operational features as compared to the previous gear.
The Public Works Department completed confined space entry and trenching and shoring trainings. These required trainings are critically important and ensure that Public Works staff have the ability to maximize safety for themselves and those around them when working in a confined space environment or when excavating. Related to this, Public Works Management have been leading the charge in advocating for the development of standardized Public Works training. This year, Public Works staff also participated in training and professional development at the Intergovernmental Risk Management Agency's Education Summit, the Illinois Public Service Institute, and FEMA's Enhanced All Incident Management and Unified Command course.
The building department received a wide range of training this year to stay up to date with changing code requirements, which are necessary to maintain the health, safety, and welfare of everyone in our community. Staff attended seminars and events hosted by industry experts on the topics of code administration, fire safety, energy conservation, and child safety.
Training continues to be a central focus of the police department, and many officers are now state-certified instructors in rapid deployment and response, high-risk traffic stops, handcuffing, OC pepper spray, stop the bleed, firearms instruction, active shooter response training, and defensive tactics. Additionally, this winter, all members of the police department took part in mental health training, which is a requirement through the Illinois Law Enforcement Training and Standards Board. The department is proud to have been awarded recertification as a use of force certified law enforcement agency through the U.S. Department of Justice and the Illinois Association of Chiefs of Police, and is currently working towards ILEAP accreditation. ILEAP, which stands for the Illinois Law Enforcement Accreditation Program, aims to make police organizations better by evaluating policy and procedures against established criteria and best practices. The accreditation process is extensive and includes an in-depth review of the internal policies and procedures of the department, as well as a review of finance and emergency management practices. The process also requires collaboration with the community to gather resident input.
The village uses proactive planning to guide future development and to protect its assets and character for current and future residents. The Village Market Streetscape Improvement Plan was completed in March 2023, and since then, the village's Commercial Revitalization Committee and staff have been working to prioritize and implement the plan. The village is pursuing a wide range of streetscape improvement projects aimed at enhancing safety for pedestrians, bicyclists, and motorists around the village market. The village is also advocating for a reduced speed limit along LaGrange Road in this area. In 2024, the village will continue to focus on streetscape improvements for the village market as well as the 31st Street business districts. The next phase of this project will include the creation of a comprehensive branding and identity plan to enhance the village's sense of place and improve wayfinding and signage throughout Grange Park. This year, the village will also work with S.B. Friedman Development Advisors to complete redevelopment studies for the Superior Cleaners and Jiffy Lube properties on North LaGrange Road and the outlots north of Jewel Osco at Oak and Sherwood. These studies will include an evaluation of the market opportunities for retail development and site capacity analysis. The consultants will present the redevelopment potential for the properties and other key findings to the village board.
Last summer, the village completed a major water main replacement project on Park Road from Harding to Ogden Avenue. This included installing both 10-inch and 8-inch water main, new valves, fire hydrants, and new copper water service. The budget for this project was $2.2 million. Next fiscal year, the village is collaborating with the MWRD to install 2 green alleys north of 31st Street between Newberry and Kemen and Blanchard, which will enhance stormwater mitigation. This project consists of excavating the alleys to install a storm sewer, providing a stone base, and installing concrete ribbon and permeable pavers in the center to collect stormwater. Prior to construction, the village completed installing a new water main from Newberry to Kemen on the north side of 31st. The Lead Service Line Replacement and Notification Act, which took effect at the start of 2022, requires water-providing municipalities to inventory and replace all lead service lines in their distribution systems by 2047, with required work beginning in 2027. In order to plan for and meet the requirements of the Act, the village and its engineering firm initiated a large community outreach campaign last year to create an inventory of known materials used for water services. In April of 2024, the village must submit a final inventory to the state and will be required to replace 6% of known lead service lines by 2047. Residents should know that the village is still missing data on 1,000 lines. If you have not yet completed the survey, call the Public Works Department to schedule a simple home inspection to verify your water service. This is important because the village is concerned about the insufficient funding for this mandate.
The village is pursuing critical infrastructure projects in managing fleet and facility improvements.
In 2023, Grange Park hired a lobbyist to advocate for the village's most critical priorities. Specifically, the lobbyist will work to help the village secure funding for a vital central area stormwater project and the mandated lead service line replacements. The lobbyist will also engage the Illinois Department of Transportation regarding traffic calming and pedestrian safety measures that the village would like to see on its state roadways, including LaGrange Road and 31st Street.
Grange Park has experienced numerous flooding events throughout the years when excessive rainfall overwhelms the capacity of the sewer system. During these incidents, rainfall recedes relatively quickly, but many residential homes are impacted by water infiltration and overland flooding. This is especially true of those properties located in the central area of the village, bounded by 31st Street on the north, LaGrange Road on the west, Homestead Road on the south, and the IHB Railroad on the east. The Central Area Sewer Separation Project aims to provide localized flood relief by separating stormwater from the combination sewer system, conveying the stormwater to a pump station, and pumping water to Salt Creek. The project design is nearly shovel-ready, and the village continues to work diligently to pursue grants and funding assistance to close the gap on this $12 million project.
While this is a long-term project, please note some exciting news related to a popular residential program. In the fall, Cook County awarded the village $300,000 to expand the village's existing residential sewer backup prevention program over the next 3 years. Program funds provide qualifying residents with partial reimbursement for plumbing improvements to address and mitigate sewer backup problems. Visit the village's website to find out more about this unique opportunity to protect your home from stormwater and flooding and how to apply. Funding is available and the program is administered on a first-come, first-served basis.
Another focus in 2023 was maintaining municipal building and fleet needs. The police, fire, and public works departments budgeted a number of vehicle replacements to the village's fleet. The Village Hall boardroom was renovated with new ceiling tiles, flooring, wall treatments, and furniture to provide for a more modern, functional, and inviting space. Several of the Village Hall office areas were also updated this year. Additionally, the village was notified that 5 projects identified in the state capital bill will receive funding. This will bring $860,000 back to the community to fund high-priority projects. Approved grant projects include further enhancements to Village Hall, roof repairs at Fire Station Number 2, parking lot improvements at the Public Works facility, and roadway improvements and street repairs.
In closing, the village of LaGrange Park has been able to achieve much success while maintaining a solid financial position. The village anticipates increased growth in reserves at budget year-end, which will support necessary public works projects and staffing needs to meet growing service demands. Additionally, the economic development funds, which include 2 TIF districts and 4 business development districts, continue to perform well, helping to sustain the village's long-term economic vitality for the future.
The Community Park District of LaGrange Park supports a healthy and inclusive community by working to positively impact the physical, social, emotional, and environmental well-being of our residents. In 2023, the LaGrange Park community came out in full support of this mission in many ways. In early 2023, the development and adoption of the first official affiliate agreement between the Community Park District and LaGrange Park Little League had an incredible impact on the quality of our ball fields and parks. Last year, the Little League offset operational costs to maintain the 11 ball fields in the Park District's jurisdiction by more than $16,500. They also contributed more than $82,500 in capital improvements at Haynesworth Park that included the renovation of the press box and field improvements. Thanks to this incredible new partnership, the Park District was able to improve the safety, aesthetic, and quality of each ball field at every park in LaGrange Park, all in just 1 year. a feat that seemed insurmountable in 2022. In April of 2023, the residents of LaGrange Park voted to approve a $10.7 million ballot measure to build a gymnasium and expand indoor recreational space at 1501 Barnesdale. This is the first time a referendum has passed to support recreational opportunities in LaGrange Park in 70 years. With increased demand for recreational opportunities such as summer camp, youth athletics, and adult pickleball, our board continues to explore innovative and sustainable solutions to provide indoor recreational space in LaGrange Park for generations to come. In August of 2023, the Community Park District broke ground on a $700,000 renovation of Beach Oak Park. This is the first full renovation to the park in 26 years and was funded with a non-referendum bond issuance and capital reserves. The district has worked with the Indiana Harbor Belt and local historians to commemorate the unique rail history of the site and the park design. We look forward to celebrating the grand reopening of Beach Oak Park with the community in the spring. This past September, the Park District launched Ready Teddy Preschool's first full-day preschool program, which now provides more options for early childhood education for the working families in our community. As we move into 2024, the Community Park District Board and staff will continue to work with residents, businesses, and community partners to refine our programming, places, and spaces in ways that best serve our community and make LaGrange Park the very best place to live, work, and play.
The library's long-awaited building project got underway during 2023. Staff secured grant funds from the State Library and worked with the architects and contractors to finalize a plan that would fit our budget and needs. In early August, staff packed up and moved some of our collections and most of our services to a temporary location in LaGrange. Construction began in mid-August and is projected to end in spring 2024. We'll celebrate with a grand reopening gala during the summer. We can't wait to get back and show off our spiffy new building to everyone. The library increased its outreach, visiting several area schools. Partnerships with organizations such as the Community Park District, Chamber of Commerce, retirement communities, Forest Preserve District of Cook County, and more helped us to continue to offer programs beyond our temporary location. We offered a banned books reading program for the first time and hosted a meetup with LSF Brookfield Library. Through our partnership with the Chamber, we made 150 new residents feel like an important part of this great community. We sent a resource guide and promotional items to each resident. The library is one of the only libraries in the area to offer tax aid for seniors in 2023 in partnership with the RSVP program of Triton College. We look forward to offering it again during the 2025 tax season. After a 3-year hiatus, the library resumed its Teen Job and Volunteer Fair, an event that provides work or volunteer opportunities to teens. Many businesses and organizations participated, including the Community Park District of LaGrange Park and the Brookfield Zoo. In addition, career specialists from Triton led workshops on applications and interviews. Our Children's Department continues to offer lots of programming. Visit us to register for 1,000 books before kindergarten or our new Pen Pal program, You've Got Mail. Do a craft, enjoy a story time or kids' kitchen, and more. We offer story times on Facebook, including bilingual Spanish story time. May saw the return of Stuffed Animal Sleepover, which will return in 2024.
The LaGrange Park Chamber had another exciting year for 2023. As we are looking for engaging ways to promote local businesses, we continue to gain new members and come up with new ideas for promoting our LaGrange Park businesses. Last year, we added 12 new business members to our already established membership and participated in many ribbon cuttings, welcoming new businesses to our community. We brought back One for the Roses, which was a great 5K race, raising money for the Chamber, as well as giving back to one of our non-for-profit members, Interfaith Community Partners. We intend to have another successful race this year, hoping to grow the long-standing event further. We had our second annual chili cook-off in Memorial Park, our haunted trolley along 31st Street, and Winter Tree Wonderland, which displayed the trees for the month of December in Memorial Park. Our annual dinner was once again a huge success, naming Central Federal Savings and Loan our Business of the Year. We continue to deliver welcome baskets to the residents of LaGrange Park, participated in the West Suburban Chamber's legislative series, keeping up on local government news and changes. The LaGrange Park Chamber meets monthly at the Hop District located on 31st Street. We believe in educating our local businesses on timely business topics. So therefore, we have a monthly speaker giving information to our members. 2024 will continue to be exciting for the LaGrange Park Chamber. We anticipate new businesses opening, as well as a few new events that we're adding, while keeping the time-treasured ones we already have. We are looking forward to another great year working together with our local village entities in 2024 and bringing on new members and new events to promote their businesses.
LaGrange Park's progress and accomplishments would not be possible without the village's employees, consultants, partner organizations, and the many volunteers who provide dedicated service throughout the year. Thank you to the Village Board and Volunteer Committee and Commission members for their commitment to making LaGrange Park the best place to call home. And most of all, thank you to the residents and businesses for all that you do to support your community.
We'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight in the State of the Village. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. Looking forward to another great year. Thank you.